I'm scared.
What was that about?
The ghost of your past is here.
We had access to Google Forms, so we thought, why not revisit our crushes?
From the past.
Let's make that.
Not current.
Yeah.
Okay.
We created a crazy list of questions and we're just excited to see what they say now.
Definitely.
Start with what the form actually said. So we said, hi, this form is being sent to the people we had a crush on in the past. Surprise, we would really appreciate if you could fill out the form and please be honest towards the person who sent this to you. Don't be nonchalant, also you will be left completely anonymous. Thanks.
Welcome, Noor, to the hot seat.
Alright.
My heart is like... I'm like, why am I?
I'm so scared for her. Okay, you want to explain a little bit about the person?
Yeah, I'll go for it. Okay, so this was someone I was seeing in high school. You could say they were a high school sweetheart, except it lasted 6 months. Yeah, it was like a cute like high school relationship, nothing serious. Like he broke up with me because he wanted to focus on basketball.
It's okay.
It's not a big deal. I respect it. I respect
on
the
basketball.
guys. Oh my god! Have you guys seen the TikTok where it's like guys when they want you to break up with them, but they
Yeah, they're like pushing you to do it.
yeah, and they're like, you know what? Like you deserve so
much better.
I'm not good enough
Yeah,
for you.
I'm like so busy with school.
Yeah.
Okay, so I respect that.
I respect the guy.
He had to do what he had to do.
Definitely.
Yeah. No hard feelings. After that, it's like we're so mature now. We're grown past that. Yeah, I was never that serious.
Okay.
Yeah.
He signed my shirt when we graduated high school. So
Okay, so it's
I
like
think that was it. Patch things up.
Yeah,
This was
cordial.
like-
Everything's
yeah,
cordial.
Exactly. So yeah, this is probably the first time we're communicating though after all these years. So it'll be interesting to hear what he has to say. Let's
Do
start.
you want to tell us a little bit about this person?
Yeah.
Of course. This is also a person from high school.
They all are.
Yeah, the difference between this situation and what Noor had is that this was a one-sided crush. And
I mean, you don't know that.
from what I know, from what I can tell. But it was really intense and it was a long time ago, once again, earlier in high school.
Yeah.
But then it like died down and then it came back. But it didn't come back stronger than before. Like, you know.
Died down when?
Like grade 12.
In grade 10 it started.
No.
In grade 11 it died down, and then at the end of grade 12 is when it like snickered on back. Like, yeah, and then it died.
Yeah, and then it was done.
Yeah, and then it was done. See, this person's sweet, so tell us about them.
Oh, okay. So this person, I think it was grade 11 or 12. I can't remember which class. I had an English class with him, and I had a math class with him. And he was just really smart. He was really smart, or probably still is, and like super nice. And yeah, it was just like a little like, you know, from far away. Like I never really thought anything would happen, and I didn't really make any effort to make anything happen. It was just like a cute little crush, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think he ever knew that I liked him. I'm not
We'll
sure.
see.
We'll see about that.
Last but not least.
There's an interesting case with this one.
Interesting twist.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to start. So, like, I guess this person is somebody that I was kind of seeing seriously at the time, but it was like on again, off again for a while. But then we were like friends for a while, but then we stopped being friends. Anyway, I thought we had moved past all of that, and this was our chance to, I guess,
Squash the bees.
squash the beef and like grow and show we're
Yeah.
mature. But I mean, I guess he didn't want to. So I sent him the message, like, please fill this out. And he said, I'll see when I get time. It's like, okay, yeah, people are busy. I mean, I responded after that too.
But then once you responded again, he didn't respond to that.
he
Like she
left it
reminded him.
He left it undelivered.
So Oh, do you want to? Was that your brief introduction of him?
Yeah, I really want. There's a
good.
lot of lore, so I'm like, let's
see.
stick to the
Yeah.
question.
Let's-
Okay, so let's start with the first few questions that were listed on the forum. So
Noor's answering these. Okay.
yeah, so we had when and where did you meet this person? Describe the first meeting or impression.
He actually transferred schools from a different school he was going to in high school.
Right.
And so I don't remember like explicitly meeting him for the first time, but he was in a few of my classes, so probably met in class. Like I don't remember him like talking a lot, but yeah, I think we were in the same math class. That was like the first time.
Can I step in a little bit? I never made this happen because we were in music class together, and then
You and him were.
guitar.
Yeah,
think.
I wasn't.
Guitar, yeah. And then I feel like
Wait, he knew you were a different person? No, I'm like,
I
it was
think so.
hard to tell.
I would hope
Context
so.
for twins.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
so.
sure.
I mean, yeah, but then, yeah, no, I feel like we were in that class together, and then you guys were like messaging, but then after I said something like, oh, you should make your move or something to like
Wow.
Wow.
get started.
You were a matchmaker from day one.
I feel like that's what happened.
I think the first time he texted me though, I was like, yo, he's texting me because he likes me. He's down bad.
That's
But
all it takes.
when we started dating, I was like, did you text me because you were like, yo, I gotta go text this girl? But it was purely for the math homework. Like, he was like,
Okay, the first time I met this person was in 10th grade science class, and they were really charming. We had, I think, a seat arrangement together, so they sat like in the same cubicle area thing, and it was just like the conversation was really nice. They offered me their Snapchats so we can talk about like homework and stuff. And then they would like ask other things too online, and then I don't know, they would always be like, what did you get on the test? And then whatever. I wasn't a great student, so then anytime I did poorly or something, or like somewhat like B level, they would be like teasing me about it. So then I'd be like, oh. Or like they would help me in class, and so I was like, oh, okay, like this person's really kind. And he was somewhat well known, so like when I told
In science, they would help you.
yeah, and like everyone I told, like if I mentioned it to somebody, they all knew him and thought he was a nice person, so there was never anyone pushing me away from the idea. They would just like put me on it. They'd be like, yeah, he's super sweet. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna decide to have a crush on him. So
That's all they tried. Wow, okay.
And that's
So describe the first meeting. and
Okay.
impression.
I don't remember the exact first meeting. He was just in our class.
Right.
yeah.
I just remember making jokes about like Catcher in the Rye, like kind of like joking around about that too. So he was like funny too. Like he was quirky, like he would play along with the jokes. So
I love that.
yeah.
What was your impression though?
He's smart,
Right.
nice, and cute.
Yeah.
So this is
Easier.
it's similar to Mansimmer. So basically, we were in the same English class. This was grade 11, and I think he had moved schools from somewhere else. So then that was like the first class we were in together, and he was friends with these two other guy friends that we were friends with. So I knew the other two people, but I didn't know him. And one of my other friends, she was like really trying to. We were like paired together for a group activity, and then she was like, dude, he likes you. But then we just we started getting really close during that class, and then I guess the rest is history.
what was your impression though of him?
Oh, first impression. You know what it is with me going for quiet guys. I feel like it's just like he was really like shy, didn't really talk, but like he was. It's like shy but funny guys. I feel like people who are like have like a good sense of underlying humor. I liked that type of vibe. So he kind of had that. He was like shy, but then he was like when we did talk, he would like joke around a lot.
Very sweet.
He's giving Ferb.
Yes,
He was for
Yes,
Ferb.
Yeah. Describe your relationship with this person in 3 words.
Yeah, I didn't think this one through either. Guys, there's so many roller coasters of emotions when you have a crush.
Yeah.
So like one day you'll be like, I hate this person, I'm never gonna think about them ever again.
Yeah.
And the next day like they just like look and glance your way and you're like, oh like
Yeah. That's all. Yeah.
But let's think. Innocent, like it was really just sweet and innocent and like it was never anything like intense or serious. Like we were just like buddies. I would say like platonic somewhat, like on his side, like he would think I think it was like it would be like a friends to lovers situation if it ever did work out. Hurtful, like
Yeah.
because I feel like in a lot of situations, like
You know your heart.
yeah, like you do get invested to a certain point where you're like, I think something's being reciprocated, and like I feel like we did see that a few times. I mean saw that a few times. I don't know if I'm delusional.
I think it was intense. It wasn't like a situationship. It was like we were dating, so it's like okay, we put the effort in to commit to each other. So it's like we'll work through anything that happens. So I was like down bad.
Like high school sweetheart.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like okay, like we're locked in. Like this is it. So it was intense. It was like silly. Like it was just silly because it's like you're just talking about random
How old
stuff.
were you?
I guess 15.
Ooh, yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was silly for sure. Because we weren't talking about
Real life.
any crazy things. We were just talking about school and like hanging out as like friends
Basketball.
usually. Yeah, basketball.
Mm.
So yeah, it was silly.
I mean, maybe describe at the end of the like
Oh.
towards the end. I guess.
I guess bittersweet.
Mm.
Yeah, bittersweet because it's like it teaches you a lot about yourself, but also you have to like process that experience like at a young age. It feels like wrong to go through that, like because especially not knowing like it was gonna end and like not telling your parents that it's happening and like you were just going through all of these emotions alone. It's kind of like no one kind of understands how you're feeling in that moment, even though of course a lot of people go through breakup, but I feel like at that time it's like you don't really have anyone to talk to, especially because technically we weren't supposed to be dating. So.
Like fun, exciting, and exciting because I didn't really have a lot of crushes in high school. There's just a small handful,
Yeah.
and I didn't interact with any of the other crushes that much. I don't know, like intellectual.
Okay.
Because all we talked about was like school.
It was giving intellectual,
all
like.
we talked-
I'm sorry, I'm gonna start off with a bad one.
It's
Just
fine.
because it's
No,
just
it's so valid in the situation.
I'm gonna say messy.
Yeah.
Like, it was so like I was so invested initially, and then it's like he would pull back, then I would stop being invested, and it's like I would pull back, and then he would come back, I would be invested again. It's like it was never even official, first of all, but it's like the amount of time I spent on this person, I'm like, why did I do that to myself?
It was situationship final boss.
It was
Yeah.
like if you can imagine the situationship, that was it.
Yeah.
And
It was really
and I'm not
situationship
gonna
final
say
boss.
So it was so unserious.
Yeah. And it's like it's not entirely his fault because I'm like, why did I entertain something? But it's like high school.
Yeah,
right?
you're both
So it's like
yeah.
unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you never knew what you were gonna get. Some days it was just so like fun and it's like light and breezy and you're like each other's best friends and it's like you tell each other everything. But the other days it's like quiet, ghosted, nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, yeah.
That's unpredictable. Okay. This is it's a phrase, but emotional damage.
Not that I'm gonna start off with a bad like all through your
Were you ever aware this person was interested in you and describe how you do? I mean, this is more for them.
I think how should I answer?
Did you ever think he liked you?
Yeah.
No. Like I don't think ever. Definitely not in the first few like a time that I liked him, like in 10th grade he didn't like me at all because I feel like I don't know, I think he would think we didn't even talk. I think it was like really like I was leeching onto small moments. But then maybe like the second time that I liked him, he maybe considered it for maybe 5 minutes. Actually like literally 5 minutes. And then got over it.
But
Like,
I think the first time I figured out was when we had this class together and the teacher was like, you can sit anywhere in the library, and all the spots were taken and somehow he still was like standing and just like hovering over me. I was like, what's going on? Like, go grab a seat.
Yeah.
Go sit down. But he wasn't, and I was like, okay, like what's going on? And then he was just like waiting, but then I guess the seat next to me was taken and then he just kept looking at me and then the teacher was like, you're gonna have to go to the other room. And then while he was leaving to go to the other room, he just kept looking back. I was like, yeah, he really wanted to sit with me.
Everybody pretty much thought we were dating during that time, like the 2 years that we were like getting to know each other. And I was like, okay, it seems like he likes me because we spend like a lot of time on our own, even when we're in a group. But I mean, I kind of confronted him about it, and he was like, "Oh, I don't have feelings for you." So
Oh.
I do remember this.
we kept in touch pretty often. Was there any point where you were interested in this person?
Oh well, like every point, like
That's yours.
yeah.
Oh, that's a good
Honestly, I
question.
feel like for girls in general, it's better when they don't know in the beginning. Like, for me, I was like, I don't know if actually want to date this guy. And
Did he ask you, like, oh, will you be my girlfriend?
Yeah, over text.
No. What?
Yeah, grade 11.
What about
I
after
think
that?
even grade 12, I think I still like thought he was cute, but I don't think we had any classes together after that, so I kind of just like moved on by process of like, it wasn't in front of me anymore.
Was there any
so-
point where you were interested in this person? I mean,
yeah.
it made it pretty obvious,
Yeah.
and I said it.
Please rate this person overall.
I think during that time, okay, even if it's a peak though, I would still rate it a little bit lower than what I would think. Like a 7. Like he was a 7. Like he wasn't too outgoing.
In my experience,
Yeah.
I'm thinking like a 8. He never did anything wrong. He's a nice person, but I guess the way that everything went down, I was like really bitter in the moment. But honestly, I can't even put it past him. Like you just have to like do what's best for you. But the way that he communicated certain things, maybe it was done a little bit rude. Because he broke up over text also.
Yeah.
So that shouldn't have been over text.
Very, very young.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
in
were-
high school.
Yeah.
Maybe a 6.5.
Okay, that's generous.
It's respectful. Yeah, 6.5 because they weren't a bad person per se, but they led me on.
What's your most memorable interaction with this person?
Most memorable experience I have is when we were writing the science test and he was helping me out. I was about to go write the test and he was like, are you like confident in your in today's test? And I was like, oh, like I don't know, I'm just here to write it. And he was like, oh, okay, like here's what we're gonna do if we don't know the answer. Like he's like, I'm gonna hold up my hand and like I'm gonna tell you the answer like based on the question. Like he was like basically making jokes like about like how if it's like a multiple choice question, like he's gonna like point out his fingers. And so during the test, like I was just looking out and like looking up randomly, and like he was just like laughing because I think we made eye contact randomly, and then we just looked up at the same time, and then he put a finger up as a joke. I obviously didn't think it was one of the answers.
Honestly, the most memorable interaction, it might not even be him, it might be when his friends would not stop calling me his name, and like when Simmer had to tell them.
Why is that memorable?
Because it was such a like, okay, we gotta stop. Like,
Yeah.
there's a limit.
That was so
Memorable in a different way.
Yeah.
But this was like after they broke up.
Yeah.
For context.
Oh.
This
Yeah.
wasn't during the relationship.
But other than that, I mean, yeah, just playing basketball and stuff. That's
Cute.
High school.
He said I had a really nice smile in my yearbook.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was really sweet.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember that too.
Basically, we were at summer school after grade 11, and I think that he was maybe taking a class at that time, but we would just like walk home together every day after summer school, and that's not one incident, but like I feel like that was memorable. Like,
That's sweet. We're looking at
when and where did you meet this person? Describe the first meeting or impression. Met during high school, but I don't remember the exact first time we met. So you were chill and easy to talk to. Been so long, so kind of hard to know exactly, but
This is a lot of information.
I'd say the only negative was probably that you were kind of loud sometimes.
Okay.
We didn't ask for a negative.
Okay, the unsolicited negative. But wait, there's more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, loud sometimes, or it sometimes felt like you were judging. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you know when a person just makes a face that you know they're judging you. Anyways, overall, the first impression was positive.
Okay, after all that, clearly his perception we started at the end of high school. It sounds like that, like when I
Yeah.
liked K-pop
Yeah.
and dressed odd. That was like the end of high school.
He's saying, yeah, it wasn't early on.
Yeah, but I think that at that point I didn't really like him anymore. I don't know, I think I have a very animated face, so maybe like when I do a regular face, people think I'm judging them.
Grade 9, saw her across the room and she looked cool.
Same thing you said.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, locked in, yeah.
It's
yeah.
fine.
You must have talked about this, like
No, we
oh,
didn't.
like you never said when did you first like me, like or like
Like me, but I never like.
a first interaction. You
Yeah,
never
I
said that.
don't think
Okay.
we've talked about like the first time you saw me. Like,
Impression. I believe it was English class with Miss this.
Yeah.
Grade 10, I think. I think there was a time before then, but my memory isn't the best.
Okay.
Okay, at least you remember.
You remember.
Grade 10?
I don't think it was great. We might have had a class together in grade 10, but I don't think we talked.
He did say
No,
English.
I feel like he knows his English class though. Like he
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Describe your relationship with this person in 3 words. This is kind of hard. I'd say number 1, easygoing, because I don't remember us getting into an argument or into drama or anything. So I guess that he's referencing with other situations.
Okay.
I mean, kind of humorous. We didn't really hang out much, but we used to joke around a lot, so I'd go with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Third thing, spontaneous. Because when we did hang out, it was probably with large groups and us just doing stuff like going to the beach or hanging out at a friend's house.
Yes, it's once again the timeline is different, but yeah, no, like that's really sweet. I like that. It is easygoing. It was never serious, but yeah, I don't think we did ever hang out like that. But I think I was kind of like referring to once again like the in school situation rather than the
outside.
out of school. But it's like once again like I think he doesn't remember anything in high school is clearly what's happening.
He said, new, memorable, youthful.
Okay.
These are really good.
That's mine is so stupid. Silly.
No,
it's kind of cute because he's
Silly.
useful.
Silly, bittersweet. Okay.
It was somewhat on the same page.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it's very true.
the memorable is really kind.
Yeah.
Like I think it must have been something
I
fresh
think,
for
yeah,
him
it was
too.
memorable
Yeah.
for both of us. I think
Yeah.
it was his first relationship too, so.
Okay.
Very sweet.
Wait, I think he did it the wrong way, but like, it's fine. He said top-notch personality.
Okay.
Oh my
God,
this is
were-
the phrase.
Oh, okay.
Were you ever aware this person was interested in you, and describe how you knew? Oh.
I mean.
Never aware that you were interested in me, so you did a good job of hiding it. Oh,
No, I didn't. No, I did. Like I guess. Like I never
feel
said
like you
anything to
did,
him.
yeah.
Oh, if I had to guess though, it was probably in grade 12 sometime or like right after high school.
See, he doesn't even
Yeah.
think it was before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I'm thinking like he didn't realize because I guess it was beforehand and like.
I'd like to think so if we did. How you knew? Had no clue.
Oh.
We barely talked to him, so
That's
I
true.
would
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
really, I didn't really do much. I was just like,
Was there any point where you were interested in this person?
Clearly not.
I never really thought about you in that way. Firstly, because I didn't really know you were interested, and secondly, because we have.
I'm scared. Different personalities.
no.
Even worse than that.
He's being like technical.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna cut that out.
Okay. He mentioned something very technical that I'm not allowed to put in here.
Yeah.
But I did think of that too. Like I was like, ultimately, it's never gonna happen.
If he had known that you liked him, things might have been different.
No. See, like I'm not holding this against him. Like I'm
Yeah.
like this is so valid because I barely made it. Like, I think if they were a little bit more stronger, maybe I would say something about it.
Yeah.
Like, I think he's gonna say no.
Okay, he said, I honestly didn't want to date or have a girlfriend at all, so no. We talked a little bit, but barely got to know her at all.
Okay.
That's
valid.
kind of a lie.
Interesting.
Okay.
Please rate this person overall. And he gave you 7.
Okay, we're on the same page.
Yeah.
We're on the same page.
It's higher than 5, higher than 6, higher than 8.
Oh, you guys have the same
We're on
wavelength.
the same page.
He gave you an 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Answer
A
was
solid 8.
my answer. Yeah.
What is your most memorable interaction with this person? This is gonna sound.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay.
This is gonna sound mean, but I honestly can't remember anything. I don't remember us even having that many classes together either. Do you have a memorable interaction?
This is such a
He
buzz.
already said it.
Yeah. You know, it's really crazy though because we did see this person quite often. Pull on the brain strings a little bit harder, but thanks for the response, I guess. I'm kind of like disrespected a little bit.
The first time we talked, when was that?
I don't even know.
We needed more.
I know, we needed more.
First time
but
we talked?
First time we talked?
In a class, probably.
Yeah, probably.
That's a long answer.
Ooh, it is long.
I remember glancing over and I saw her posture when she was writing something, definitely caught me off guard.
Your posture? I was like,
My posture?
What is
Good,
your
bad.
like,
No, it was probably
good.
good.
It's always good.
Yeah, trying to be 100% honest. I remember once we were laughing pretty hard at something, but I can't really pinpoint what the chat was about.
The chat.
Pulled you for a chat.
It was probably Catcher in the Rye.
Yeah.
When Summer had an amazing personality, was well put together, smart, and always had a great smile. Hope this answered all your
The smile again!
So sweet.
The usage of the name in the message is really
Yeah.
sweet.
Anyway, how do you think he would have responded to the stuff though if he did?
Okay, his first impression of me, I feel he would have said studious. Like, I was a try-hard, so I'd be like, in that class, I think that, this. Because I remember, like, we were doing the group assignment, I was getting so pissed because I was like, I'm the only person trying.
I'm tired of this. Do you think he
An
liked you?
academic weapon.
Do you think he's in a position where he would answer the words yes?
That's the thing. It's
100%.
like,
After those messages,
Yeah, he would have to say
You would
like
have
yeah.
to say
after
yeah.
the social media.
Guys, when I say like We have to let them know that. No, guys, when I say this guy was like hopping on every last social media platform just to say, hey, Rue.
Did you get an email?
Not email.
Oh,
So many random TikTok, Instagram, Visco.
This story is really funny though. He was like, happy birthday. I was like, who is this? Cause they didn't have a username. I was like, who is this? Like, and then they were like, oh, my name doesn't show up. Haha, my bad. And they changed it. I was like, oh, it's you.
Okay, thanks for responding to the survey. That was really kind of you, but yeah, it was detailed enough. It was actually, in fact, too detailed. When we ask a question, maybe stick to the answer. I'm just kidding. I'm not mad. I'm not. I don't know. I have a little like thought that like sometimes quiet people like louder people, so I had that impression of you, but I guess that didn't work out for us. Yeah, I know. Only the fondest memories with you. I only remember good things up until certain points, but like I really liked your presence and you're a really nice person and charming, so I hope you find the perfect person for you.
Nice.
I don't know what to say. I feel like everyone has ran into you except for me. So maybe we can run into each other and I can say, hey, how's it going? It's been a long time. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Hope you're able to accomplish some of the dreams you talked about. Other than that, yeah, wish you nothing but the best. I feel
Well, thank you for your prompt response. He literally responded like as soon as I sent the form.
Perfect.
So
I was looking at you.
thank you. Thank you so much for
Whoever
filling the
did it.
form out. I have literally nothing but positive things to say about you. I think you're a very kind person inside and out. I don't want it to be like, oh, I just liked him just because he was a nice guy. Like, he was also very cute.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really seen you recently, so I don't really know what you're doing, but I wish you nothing but the best. And I also think you have a really top-notch personality as well.
Aw, that's adorable. We love that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off by saying I really wish you had responded, because I feel like enough time has passed that we can like, you know, reflect on the fond memories without it being like something we're hurt about. But I don't know if you're hurt or like you're just like, this isn't worth my time.
Over it, yeah.
Yeah, this isn't worth my time. So, I mean, yeah, I guess maybe I'll run into you like
Just stay running into him.
yeah, here and there, but like, yeah, I don't know again what you're up to recently, but like, wish nothing but the best. Like,
That was very interesting.
hope you guys enjoyed us revisiting.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone who filled out the form.
Yes.
You know who you are.
Yeah.
And those of you who didn't fill out the form and we still talked about you,
You're welcome.
you should have known.
Yeah.
You had your chance.
You had the chance to put your version of the story out there.
Exactly.
And you
So-
didn't. So,
But
it's okay.
you know, now that we finally made amends with the past, we're just gonna leave it there and
Yeah.
move forward.
This was the closure we needed.
Yeah.
We've been closed off from this.
To all the boys we've crushed on before, but now
Yeah.
we'll only be mentioning boys we are
We-
currently and crushing on in the future.
Let's
Yeah.
say when we stopped crushing on this person. I
Okay.
stopped crushing on this person after grade 12, probably, after graduating.
Yeah.
What about you?
Right before I started university.
Okay.
Probably the July after graduating too. Yeah, like right this summer.
There's a theme here.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, you're no longer seeing
It was
them,
all high
so-
school,
It
yeah.
was university.
I mean, hers was earlier than that.
Yeah, it was pretty much like a few months after we broke up, and then he was also with another girl. So.
Yeah. Oh, so just so you know, these feelings have been long gone.
Outdated,
Yeah.
But we just wanted to let
They
you
were
know
still
they
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
You
was-
guys could have had baddies.
You could have had baddies.
You could have had baddies. But
Don't let
it's
the
okay.
moment pass you by.
Yeah.
Next time, make sure you know what's going on around you.
Exactly.
Keep your eyes and your ears
Yeah.
open. This is really funny.
I'm done talking to him. Like, I feel like I don't want to talk to him.
Yeah.
Like, okay, it's
Okay,
bye. It was like,
bye.
this is a long conversation with you. Bye.
Yeah. No. Enough.
That's
The one-on-one conversation with them. Bye.